Hello everybody. In the last video I was talking about these rechargeable batteries from the e-cigarettes. And while I was thinking about this, I was thinking also about another thing. You know, there is also a huge problem with these batteries which are not rechargeable, like this one. For example, what happens when this battery stays really long time inside your gadget which are you not using? I have this old, really old um, hand multimeter. This is made in Latvia in Soviet Union time. I think it's made in Latvia. I don't know actually. I think it's made in Latvia. And uh, I can make another video about what kind of test equipment and multimeters I have in my bench. But for example, now let's concentrate on the batteries topic. So I glued when I was fixing this one, I glued this schematic on the other side that I will never forget how this stuff works, because otherwise it's really simple and easy to forget. And the good thing about these ones, back in the days, that's everything you need to know about this stuff came also with equipment. Okay, I opened this one and here you can see the problem which I was pointing out about the non-rechargeable batteries. You see this stuff? This is actually some kind of acid or some kind of other really active material. Not a material, it's like more like a um, it's more like a liquid, but sorry, I will try to get this on focus. Yes. Uh, as this is an alkaline batteries, I don't know actually the chemistry which comes inside these batteries, but I know that this is some kind of acid. I have to Google it first, but the problem is that this battery is. I will try to see. There the year is on the battery. It's like uh, 2019. It means this battery is 3 years old. Yeah. So 3 years for this battery, it causes a huge damage. Okay, I was soldering these batteries on wires because there is no socket for this kind of batteries, and it's 1.5 volts. But these rechargeable batteries can easily replace this one, combining with a charging module like this one. I can set my old bench multimeter, which I use almost never because there is not quite use of it these days. There are specific times where I can use this one, but at the moment I don't see it how to use it. And there is some other problems which come with the old multimeters like this one. You see that the resistors are not quite resistors, they are coils, and the coils are made because they didn't have this precision of the resistance at the time when this was made, so they made the resistors out of coils. So these are actually inductors in some cases, of course. In some cases there are actually resistors inside. But if you are an old-fashioned guy and you really like this the style how it's made, and you can adjust everything, and You see there's this clicking noise and everything. It's not gonna, it isn't used for some years, I guess. That's why this is in this condition. But I have another one similar. So if you want to see the multimeters I have in my bench, show me in the comments below, and I will make a video only dedicated for the multimeters and test equipment which I have. Let's talk about this one. This is some kind of toy for kids, and it's apparently not working. So I open up this one, and I wanted to see why this stopped working. And of course, this is not the first time I open this stuff. I don't know. Can you see this one? The problem is the same. Basically, the battery run out of the how to say, they run out of the time the manufacturers was um, like predicting for these batteries, so they decay, and the acid also came out of these batteries, and they damage the contacts. And even if I put new batteries inside, they are not gonna work because these are not conductive anymore. The acid damage these contacts, that they are turning black, and um, they are not conducting any power. So I need to take them out. I need to properly clean them, and then I can restore and use them again. But I have another option. What do you say about this? It's even nicely fits inside. I can make all my kids' toys rechargeable now, thanks to the huge company of e-cigarettes, which are throwing away huge amount of lithium-ion batteries for no other reasons than, I don't know what kind of reasons they have. Yeah. So these batteries are also really, like, back in the days they were used, come on, yeah, back in the days these batteries were used a lot, but nowadays the people are choosing rechargeable, because obviously you can charge them and you don't have to pay for each battery. They are not so cheap also. So as I have access to the old vapes, let's just say old because they are just like 2 or now they are not even 2, they are just, I don't know, half a year old, and they already are throwing in the trash. So I can use those batteries to replace the old chargeable ones. Also, I'm um, working in a field of electronic design, so I can use these batteries to create some kind of electronic project. For example, at the moment I'm working on the bioimpedance measurement system, which will be based on this Max 3001 chip, which are this one, and this particular is just a development kit, which is for ECG, bioimpedance, and stuff like that. Testing, measurement, and other stuff. Yeah. While I was working with this, the battery was a huge problem because at the crisis of COVID and others crisis, the markets are like empty and there are no more components in a huge amount available. For example, if I want to make a product in 10 pieces, it's not really possible at the time because the components are not in production. So this is one way how I can get at least batteries out of scrap electronics and used in my project. So yeah, I think it's useful information, and always keep in mind that nothing is obsolete, as well as these batteries. So you can use them definitely again, and I will use them. In my previous video I even measured the voltage, and they are still good, in good condition. I can charge them. So in the next video I will try to implement this battery in some kind of project and prove it to everyone who is like saying that this is not possible. I will try to prove that these batteries are good, in good condition. Even I have these capacity measurement units. I will try to measure the capacity of these batteries and see whether they are still in good shape and good condition. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you will let me know about what are you thinking about um, uh, all this old batteries, new batteries, rechargeable, non-rechargeable. What kind of projects are you interested in? Can we make some kind of can I make some kind of interesting project also for you? And yeah, let me know what are you thinking about this one. So have a nice evening and goodbye.